Lanz bringing out that 8 attack with the spooky hammer and the spooky lance, but I mean, everybody knows Ada. Not sure how I feel about seeing this game play out. I look to be impressed. I'm sure I will be. What about you, Kazan?
Well, I'm gonna wait
Give
for
me a quick
weapons
2
spot.
cents.
I have no idea.
You're
I've
on the
never
spot.
seen these two
too
players
late,
play.
You missed it.
What I'm guessing is that because Scarlet, right, has hammer and lance, it's gonna be a
Oh
lot
my
harder
god,
play.
Scarlet has some crazy unarmed. That's what it is.
Yeah, like you've got these
Going
giant
in,
weapons.
dropping the hammer again and hitting them with the fist.
He's just gonna keep tossing the weapons in Dobreine's face, taking advantage of the fact that Ada has no defense and just racking up that unarmed damage with
When he's
Scarlet.
picked up the lance, is Dobrein gonna space him out with those guns?
Most likely not, because I think he's just gonna space out the guns with weapon tosses.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure? Look at that. There's the dare and there's the recovery. And, you know, we're talking about Ada's defense. Scarlet is the most beefy legend herself. And there's the Sarah pushing Lanz pretty far back.
Yeah.
It's not going to take much. There's the side sig in the shenanigans.
A gravy
Takes the
cancel
first
side
stock.
sig, no less, to position
Despite
himself
that
perfectly.
very impressive hammer toss weapon combo we saw from Lanz.
Yeah, the second that Lan got the lance, well,
Things
he
went
had
south.
difficulties. Yeah,
I was gonna say,
definitely. He's
you're
gonna want to
there.
find that hammer. I'm not sure if it was Dobrein getting the guns or whatever it is, but we're gonna find out in the next moment.
Dobrein using that neutral.
Yeah.
Very powerful tool. If they're coming at you, rack up some damage with it. Take notes.
He's using
Even
his
trying to
neutral
follow
light
up
to
with that
cover
side air.
every single one of Lan's landings, and there's a...
And the slide charge D-Sig can't seem to find that recovery to close. I don't know if he was out of jumps, whatever. Probably not. Didn't work out. Goes for the GC dig from Lanz. Can't cob it. Can't cob it.
Gosh. Dobrein has the spear right now. Both players find themselves in the red, but Lance is in a difficult position. It's not going to take much more than a light or a signature to end his stock. There's the side sig, hits him off the side of the map, however, saving his life, and he recovers low.
Lance does find the awesome, graceful hammer recovery.
Ooh, but he tosses his hammer aside instead of at Dobrein, goes for the lance, tries a ground pound, but gets interrupted by Dobrein's neutral air
Goes
recovery.
for the side six unpunished, finds that side light in the recovery kill combo.
And kills him off the top, but he is in the deep red, and he's against an Ada. It could take unarmed to finish off Lance stock. Let's see what he can do with these weapon tosses. There's one. Is he going to
Starting
toss
off
it again?
with a very nice combo.
Hits him with
Gets him
that
with
side
that
light.
bread and butter.
There we
Gets
go.
him with that bread and butter. You gotta eat, kids.
Oof. Hits him with the side air.
Pushes him off the shenanigan wall, off the
Yeah,
island,
yeah,
to
we'll
the
call-
other side with a Sair, and he gets the kill with a Sair.
Yeah, Sarah into the island, no doubt.
There
But
was
this
definitely
time,
some heavy damage out on Lanz. Dobrein making sure he doesn't get hit by his own bomb.
oh
To
god.
where he's in the zone, covering the landings with those nairs.
Yep.
Doesn't get hit by the neutral sig, but Lanz still hopeful, gets that side air.
When it comes to the fact of just like an Ada or any player that has a spear, having a spear, if you have center and the enemy player is trying to approach you, you most likely have a huge advantage. But Lance goes under the stage right now, nearly Z's, but makes it back. And he has to lance against Dobrein's guns.
You know, I'm not sure if that end sig coming out of Dobrein was for repositioning, but it was thumbs. If it was, you know, thumbs up. He gets the stock with the side sig. Excellent showing from Lanz. Deciding to keep that lance.
Yeah, but Dobrein goes for a bomb trade and doesn't get hit by himself, so only Lan took the damage. Currently has the lance using his
Great
weapon
fake out
toss.
for that ground pound.
Yeah, uses the weapon toss to cover Dobrein's jumps and gets hit by a neutral sig.
Tenses the neutral sig and Dobrein takes it.
Wow, killing incredibly early, just being clipped by the top of that massive neutral sig from Ada, taking game one, and, well, rather convincingly. First match of Winners Quarters. Dobrein banning out Kings and Thunder.
Alright, taking it to Mammoth.
Neither player opting to switch characters here.
Nothing changing but the map.
Here we go. Let's see who gets the first favorable weapon spawn. Ooh, both players going into the air immediately, hitting him with the recovery.
Gets
and
that
finish him.
recovery neutral air combo.
Yeah, but Dobrein finds the guns, but not avoiding the down air.
Goes for the disco, a little too flashy. Looking for that scoop, can't find it. Tosses the hammer aside and picks up the bomb, trying to get some pressure out.
Yeah, Dobrein dodges
not
into the
finding
bomb.
anything. Dobrein doing an excellent job getting that pressure out with those guns. Finds the recovery. Looks for the gravy side sig to follow up. Very ambitious, but it doesn't connect. But he's back with his spear, and that seems to be the comfort weapon for Dobrein.
Boxing him out with these neutralizers right now.
But he gets punished for that side sig.
Yeah. Dobrein holding on the spear nearly dodges into the mine again, but hits the side signature. Kills him off the side of the map. Dobrein denying every weapon that he can, holds onto the spear, and he's just gonna box out Land. Land, excellent patience there though on those neutral lights. Picks up the bomb, but just tosses it aside.
Gets a nice poke on Lanz's head right there.
Ooh. Waits for Dobrein's side light to be able to punish him for recovery, and finds...
Ooh, and the down sig!
Finds the Scarlet down sig with the hammer.
Off the map.
Twirling him around before launching off the side of the map.
Off Mammoth into just another stage. He's in fucking Thunder Guard now.
No longer playing on Mammoth Fortress. Land is flying over there on his Space Lance. And carrying Dobrein with him as he hits him with these side airs.
Dobrein racking up damage with those dares. Finds the Sair.
Ooh.
And the side sig.
The side sig will cover Lanz.
Excellent gunplay, and that is how you fight a Lance with guns.
Absolutely. Catches the bomb as Dobrein tosses it into him. Hits him with the downer.
That's a dive kick.
Another dive kick.
Are we going to see a flashy unarmed gimp? Are we going to see it? Yes, we
Absolutely.
do. Even it up.
That was
1-1.
2 down airs into a ground pound to end a stock that honestly looked like it was completely clean. And now we're at 1-1. Land fighting Dobrein on Mammoth Fortress.
Lands on his A game, throwing out that preemptive gravy cancel, deep light, making sure that Dobrein can't get up in his face. But then he gets in, gets that neutral off, tries to apply the pressure, but Dobrein manages to just totally flip it on him and get the momentum in his hands.
Goes for really.
But that beautiful D-sig.
Yeah.
Into the combo.
He was really hopeful with that gravy cancel down sig in the air, gave up his combo, but Lanz,
for the gravy side,
he
needs
to stop trying to recover into Dobrein's attacks.
And he takes it. Dobrein takes it. Takes the BO3, but very impressive showing from Lanz. That unarmed kill, very beautiful, very nice to see.